right, let's get this party started all over again. So, um, I since y'all want to run your mouth, right? I can run mine too, but when I do, it's the truth, and then people get in their feelings. So let me tell you about everything I went through, right? First of all, I'm a guy who I don't have any breaks. I'm a real man, so I just move forward through everything, right? When obstacles come up, I move through them. I don't go around, I move through my obstacles. And I approach everything the same way. That's why I'm Batman. So, like I said, who I am is pretty obvious. Like I said, I'm a dude who runs the streets still to this day, right? I'm a dude who comes from the street, has put in more work than any nigga across the country and in the world, is a hood legend, right? And literally has really proven himself. I don't have to keep going over and saying what I've done in these streets and what I've accomplished. I'm not fake, I'm the real deal, right? And anybody who doubts me, right, or disrespects me, they all learn a valuable lesson that no, Tyree Sneed and Batman is as real as they come. And he's downright terrifying when he wants to be. I'm just telling you the truth. Again, what happened? These people sent agents at me repeatedly, and they all got G checked and sunned in their face and yelled and screamed on and backed down. And I did it all legally. I can stand up for myself. It's okay for a man to stand up for himself. So, like I told you, you can send whatever agents you want, right? I don't know who says that's okay and not illegal because it is, but you can send whatever agents you want. I'm not tolerating disrespect from nobody. Okay. So, like I said, it's very clear who I am. You don't scare me, right? And I'm the mob. I didn't stop being the mob yesterday or the day before. Just because you have narc amnesia, right, doesn't mean I do. Like I said, I'm the mob. You can ask about me in these streets. My name rings bells for real, actively. I'm not like y'all saying you used to be active. I've been active since forever. I ain't never stopped being active, whatever the hell that means. Feel me? I stay rolling dolo and putting work in and being a real gangster and a real nigga. Straight up. So, like I said, I take whatever comes my way. I'm different, right? That's number one. I'm a real man, right? Number two, I don't have any point to prove, but yet I keep proving points. Have you noticed that? So, at the end of the day, and the chat's open, and like I said, anything that you say in this chat room can and will be used against you in the court of law when I file this lawsuit on all of you and take you all to court. Okay, I repeat, I'll say this again. My lawsuits are completely valid. I'm guaranteed to win. I have told you all who I'm suing a million times. It's a lot of different individuals, entities, companies. These lawsuits are real. They will be filed. Okay, and I'm going to win. Okay, I've got lawsuits for days. So I don't just go around. I've never filed a lawsuit ever, not even one, right? I don't run to police for my problems. I don't run to nobody. You can check my rap sheet and my history. I'm thorough as they come. I don't call cops ever for nothing, right? I want nothing to do with them, right? I don't respect you really. I don't respect what you do. And I feel like you don't do your job. So, see, if everyone gets out of limbo and stops being delusional and pretending I'm someone I'm not, then we can get to the nitty gritty of the reality that people don't want to face. I don't care about any of y'all. Y'all don't pay my bills. I'm a grown man. See, your issue is you think that people have to conform because you did. So you're mad because you're in mental enslavement. Nobody has to conform. I haven't and I won't. So you're going to have to deal with that reality. Okay? I'm not conforming to anything. I built my own business out of this. Um, I mean, it is what it is. I literally was talking to some officers today, right? And they were nice, they were respectful, they were cool. I showed them my channel, right? And I talked to a inmate from Carriazales for a little bit, and he was cool and he was respectful and he was nice. I try to be nice with everyone, man. I try to be respectful. I try to be nice. I want everybody to have a good day. I know what it's like to struggle. You know what I mean? I've been in and out of jail. I've been in cop cars a million times. I done been through it. I'm a real dude. If people can't respect that, then clearly they don't respect themselves. That's how I feel about it. Anybody who doesn't respect a real man that's been through everything and he turns around and says, you know what? I'm gonna be an alchemist, and that's what alchemist means, alchemy. And I'm gonna take all this negativity that was thrown at me and turn it into something positive. When I was in Green Bay, I never had a dull moment, never had a day where I was not bothered on a whole nother level. I am the worst case of being bothered. I call it being bothered on here because I don't use certain words and terminology because they're hypersensitive and they'll find an excuse to stop my whole business and my money or attempt to. You see what I'm saying? This system is designed to silence me while they do all their illegal activity. I mean, common sense that you're not going to. I don't know why you feel I owe you something. I mean, I was just chilling, but okay, if you want to run your mouth, I'll start opening mine. And you don't want that. None of you want that. You don't want me opening my mouth because I know too much and I know what you've done towards me. And I'm going to expose it publicly, right? So just like I said, let me turn on my light on my phone so we don't have any more accidents. Oh, I don't want to work now. Come on, bro. Can't be serious. This is the government right here. Turn on my phone. There we go. Turn on my flashlight. They wait and won't turn the phone on, won't turn the light on my phone. That's the government. I'm telling you, it's real. I'm not making this up. I'm being targeted by the government. So they know I'm out here at night. They know what I do. Like I said, to put it past people, just like William Bill Cooper, the man who inspired me to do radio, I've spoken against Illuminati and Freemasonry for over 25 years, and I'm the most targeted individual in the world. I'm the last one standing. Everybody else who was a truth teller, they're all gone. These people got to all of them. I'm the only one who I've survived everything they've thrown at. Yes. So it's inevitable that I'm bound to blow on the internet. I'm bound to blow up. I'm bound to be a huge deal because you've never seen anyone like me who really survived all of it and came out and is kicking it right in front of their face, handling them. You know what I mean? Head on. That's the difference. So see, you're I don't want to anybody. I could do whatever I want. If I wanted to be above the law, I actually could, but I don't want to be. See, I'm not like you because that's not power. That's just silly. That's ignorance. And that's what you are. You're slow, right? So like I said, no, I'm definitely not powerless, but that was my statement to you, which stands. And I proved to you that you are powerless. So what do you mean? See, everybody talks and runs their mouth, but I mean, you're not big and bad, right? You're just like anyone else on here. Slow. You're not making any sense. You're having to use fake accounts. I mean, why are you committing felonies to speak? You know that's not necessary to talk, right? You could just talk direct, straight up. You try to make excuses and pretend and lie and say that you were blocked on this chat. You were banned from the program because you're a criminal. You don't even know how to have a conversation because you're so triggered and pressed and you're such a psycho, right, that you can't hold it together. So you keep coming undone. And like I said, you feel like I should basically, I mean, I already know you can't stand my existence. That's the best way I can put it, right? You don't want me to exist. Well, that's too bad. I'm going to exist, right? You can't stand the fact that I'm winning and I'm building and I'm doing something with all the lies you put on my name and everything you tried to attach to me and everything you did. How would lies stop Batman? They did the same thing in the film. They tried to frame Batman. Same thing. Didn't work. None of that scares me, dude. Should be common sense to people. But yes, this is real. Like I said, if you get my channel and you're an officer, right? Like I said, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'm not going to be someone I'm not. You know what I mean? You don't have to like me. I hope that you do. I hope you like my content, but I don't respect police. I never have, never will. Sorry, I'm not that guy. I'm a gangster. I've been a real gangster my entire life. I'm not a guy that sits here and jibber jabs and is fake and all talk like and like I don't do small talk like I'm a lord. That's what I tell people. I am. I come from the hoods and ghettos that are for real that most of these people would never even walk in. Okay, and I held my own there and I came up in different cultures. There's nobody who's done what I've done. So I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you I respect you or what you do, right? Because I don't. I don't feel that you do your job and I have proof of it. And that's why I'm suing and filing lawsuits and taking them out of the court. So this is the thing that these viewers have to get correct. They don't have an opinion just like you don't. I don't respect any of you. I don't understand what you mean, bro. Like, I'm just not that guy. I can't lie to you. You know, I'll respect you as a man. You understand? But do I agree with what you do? Not at all. Not at all. And I don't know why you do it. I don't know why you would work for the Matrix and work for a system that's not paying you well, that's designed to hold you back. Real talk. Like, if I was you, I'd quit my job straight up. Like, real talk. If I could, I'd encourage you to quit your job and build your own company and your own business, because y'all have a boss. Y'all don't work for yourself. How could any man respect another man who doesn't work for himself? And again, I'm not trying to be mean, rude, cruel, nothing like that. You know, when I see everybody, I say hi. I try to be nice and respectful, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, yeah, I respect you. It's not a popularity contest. It's not about whether they like me or not. They don't dictate anything for me. That's what people don't get in these neighborhoods, these strangers, and all these Mexicans here. They don't dictate nothing for me, buddy. You can run your mouth all day. You can have your opinion. Everybody has one, but you don't decide how I live my life. You don't decide whether I pay my bills. You don't decide how I live, how I eat, nothing. So let's get in reality. It doesn't matter what anyone has to say or your opinion. I don't answer to y'all. I'm a grown man that runs the streets. I'm a gangster. I'm not you. I don't have a job like that, right? My job is being a gangster. It's a little different, right? Now, like I said, as a man, I'll respect you all day. We can be friends. We can be cool. Cool. What I do is designed to protect police. Okay. That's why I do what I do, literally to protect police. Okay. And to help them with what they do. Okay. But at no point, and any comic book, anything, was Batman necessarily liked by the police, nor did he respect them. So y'all got to get real, man, because you're being hypocritical. And that's my issue, is that with me, you're going to get nothing but realness. I'm not fake. I'm not these dudes that talk, or these little niggas in the street that run their mouth. I'm like Frank Lucas legally. Okay. Just like the way they depicted Frank Lucas, I'm way worse. Real talk. I'm the real deal. I'm an actual gangster. So it's different. Okay. And what's the most gangster thing a man could do? Go out in the street with a bulletproof vest as Batman, with nothing but his hands, right? And stop criminals, lower crime rates, right? And make an entire impact on Brownsville by himself, and ask nobody for permission or any questions. Just go out and do that basically in his sleep. It wasn't even difficult, right? And then go after all the actual corrupt criminals, corruption, because I don't sit here and bully the niggas that are in and out of jail. A lot of them, I try to be cool with them and help them. And if anything, I care about them and I'm looking out for them. That's how I am. So the things people say on this network couldn't be farther from reality and the truth. Like when they like, yeah, he gets quiet or he gets scared when real G's around. Like, why would you ever say something like that to a gangster? Like, it's clear as day, man. It just does, and I'm talking about trolls here. It's clear as day who I am. It's clear as day that I don't play like that. I don't think that's funny. I don't, like, come on, bro. I'm the real deal, man. If you can't give me credit where credit's due at this point, after all I've accomplished, I give up, bro. Like, real talk, I give up, man, because you're delusional. People don't understand. I'm not just running my mouth talking. I'm not a talker. I don't do no talking. I mean, I'm really about this. I live this. Y'all don't understand. This is a spiritual walk. I study 52 blocks. I teach self-defense for a living, right? And training and getting in shape and fitness, because I've had to walk this walk. 52 blocks is a spiritual walk of life. Okay? It's different, bro. It's different. Y'all don't get, we got real superheroes in these streets, but y'all don't utilize them. You're too busy locking them up. And that's what these Karens want to do on here. They're Karens, and that's all they say. And I'm just here to stand up to you and let you know again, right, which I shouldn't have to, that you're not going to move me or anything. The line moves for nobody. Now, what's up? And look how quiet they are. Chat open. They scared and timid behind a computer. All these cowards on here. Like I said, I've proven what you've done already. You need to talk within the subject. If you're going to come here and commit a felony, hey, more power to you. I should encourage you, because y'all can't talk in this chat without it being a felony, right? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Gang stalking is a crime, bro. Bothering a grown man for no reason is a crime. Calling the cops repeatedly on me because I'm walking, minding my business, is a crime. Filing false reports every day, millions of them, is a crime. Like, at some point, like I said, I mean, you literally have bothered agencies, you've bothered companies, right? You blackmailed companies to fire me. You're trying to go around blackmailing any agency and anybody because you don't want to. You're trying to blackmail them so that I can't live my life. That's what they do. They sit there and they blackmail anyone, and they're slipping up because they're doing it to the wrong people. They're going to get arrested. Watch. Because they're reckless and they're like a dog that's trying to catch the bird. I'm the bird, and they can't see where they're going. Just like that meme. That meme says when somebody is so set on destroying someone, they forget their surroundings. They end up destroying what? Themselves. These people think they're slick. They're trying to get me to destroy myself. Won't ever work. Never will happen. Too mentally strong. Right? Not a coward. Don't take the coward's way out ever. Right? I don't take cop outs. I'm a winner. I'm a champion. I love life. Like, I don't have those issues. So any tactic you throw, what I'm saying is, it's insulting to my intelligence for you to come on here and pretend you're using a tactic when you're not that smart. You're not using any tactic on the guy who knows your game better than you. I defeated you at your own game. Get real, man. Go back to the drawing book, little nigga, because it ain't working. So, like I said, when I did a live that said it ain't working, that's what that meant, slowpoke. See, if you just listen and you stop running your mouth, because you can't run your mouth and listen at the same time, right? Everybody knows this. You'll find out the actual truth. Like I said, in Green Bay, I was sitting there, same thing, being followed by cops, right? So they're trying to breed and create that environment for me down here when that's not the case. A lot of the police here are my fans, right? And I don't believe that they're all corrupt, right? I don't have a bad outlook. You know what I mean? Like, I have respect for them. I have love for them, or if not, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing trying to help them. I'm just saying, as far as your service and job, I don't agree with it because I don't feel that you protect the American people. I feel that you bother innocent people, right? Like you've done me. And that's just how I feel. I don't feel there's anything like that's close to being Batman that y'all go through. I really don't. I think you want to simulate like it is, but really ain't none of it that big of a deal. And if you come across something real that happens, yeah, that happens. But I mean, that's your choice to work that job. You see what I'm saying? You can't be like, well, I'm doing this. Well, yeah, that's your decision. Just like it's my decision as Batman to put on a bulletproof vest and go out here and do what I do, right? But that's my decision. I have to own up to it, right? And I do. I always take full responsibility being Batman. So it's different because you're dealing with a lot of people who are grown, but they don't act grown and they don't hold themselves accountable. I hold myself accountable. Everything I'm doing is righteous and what people need to do. Stand up for yourself. I'm here to protect these communities, protect the people, right? And most of the officials are corrupt. The people who were put here to protect us are the real criminals. So, like I said, yes, that's what I focus on. And I shut down illegal organizations. Today, earlier, I stated, like, the past, what's happened in the past, what I said is a fact. Like, that's what happened. I don't know what to tell you. That's how I became Batman. Shutting down illegal organizations, right? So I don't get what you're saying. This is what made me, partner. This is why I'm getting famous. This is why people want to hear what I have to say. This is why people are subscribing to the channel. This is why people are following me. It's not that I'm just sitting here and I'm some poser who's just running his mouth, right? I'm somebody who I really do this, right? And they're not used to it. They've never seen anything like it. It's brand new. Nobody's ever done anything like this. It's my own idea. I'm like the guy in V for Vendetta. I am a true revolutionary, and that's all you're seeing. My mind has already been programmed to win. My mind has already been programmed to overthrow this government and overthrow any fake authority. So to think that you're going to come up against a guy like that with little, childish whack lies and nonsense and games online, that's just silly, man. Too much has happened. So I'm just saying, you got to get real. Y'all ain't even a part of this, bro. All the people I mentioned, they're going to prison, and they're not even a part of what's been going on. They have no clue how deep the rabbit hole goes with me. You feel me? Like, trust me, bro. People want, it's just crazy because, you have a conversation in person. People always have something slick or smart to say, or they try to talk down or look down on it. Like, oh, you're Batman. I tell them straight up, I'm Batman. See, people be like, oh, you're the guy that dresses up like Batman. I tell them, no, I'm Batman. Like, y'all ain't listening because you're in denial because it shakes up your reality of your comfortability level of what you're comfortable with. You're not comfortable. You're comfortable with a guy dressing up to entertain you as Batman. I'm not doing that. This is a bulletproof vest, right? I create my own bat suits, right? I have that kind of mindset in mind. I'm the real thing, right? I duck into these fields with grass taller than me. I've sat here and been back and forth with tons of people and won every time. What do you mean? I lowered crime rates myself. I changed everything by myself. I'm the real deal. And yes, it's all been going on right in front of you under your nose. If you're not aware of it, at this point, I give up because there's no way everybody ain't talking about it. You know, that's what was crazy to me. I talked to that inmate today from Carrizales. I bet he was happy to get out of there for a minute. That's the best time when you get out, right? And I told you, they're going to be talking about me behind the walls for sure. He's going to go back. He's going to bring it up to him. You know, you always have new inmates, right? Like I said, it's not a bad career, right? I mean, any of that stuff's not a bad career. It's cool. I have respect for you for doing that. You feel me? Always. Any job that's like security, I have respect for. But like just actual police, sorry, I don't have any respect for you. You're not security. You don't do anything real. That's just how I feel. I really feel like that. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. And those are the people who've always targeted me. It's cowards, right? Who eat donuts and don't do anything. So there you go. That's how I feel. Now, what is your issue with how I feel? That's all I'm asking. Like, I'm allowed to talk too. Like, that'll be the next thing, right? That'll be the next thing. Like, Tyree. Yeah, there we go. Fans, right? Tyree, you're under arrest because you don't respect the police. That's how these people are. They so petty and weird online. Like, these people weird, bro. Like, they really think it's a game on here playing around. Like, bro, no one's laughing. You're not funny. I'm just saying, like, no, bro, I don't have to sit here and be silly because you're weird. Feel me? So, yeah, y'all mad whack. Take that somewhere else. I'm talking about the trolls. Take that somewhere else, bro. We don't want that over here, man. This is a serious channel, doggy. Look how quiet they are now. Quiet as a mouse. That's what I thought. Because when reality comes, everybody's quiet. When it's spoken, when it's said, we start talking about God, demons manifest. I doubt that. I doubt that. They may manifest, right? But they also, right? They also flee, right? Demons flee in the name of Jesus Christ and God. Real talk. I believe in God, man. I believe God got me and I got me. I'm going to stand up for myself in the midst of all this confusion and chaos. I mean, how am I not the real Batman? The whole situation is exactly like the movie. I got people trying to frame me, right? Like, come on, bro. Like I said, I've gone out my way to have the police on my side. I'm going out my way to help them. I mean, what more can I do, bro? That's literally what I want to do. I want to help them. I want them to put me on a payroll and give me a job as Batman to help them solve the highest crimes because I have a gift with intuition and I can actually help solve all the crimes. I'll learn forensics and everything. Like, I could do this quickly, bro. I'm a genius. You feel me? There's a reason why I'm doing this. So if anyone doesn't get it, I have different goals. Like, my future is I'm going to New York at some point. I'm going to have to study forensics independently as well as a lot of other stuff, right? And that's what I want to do. Like, solve actual crimes. And y'all sit there and you act like, well, you got to be a cop. Was Batman a cop? You got to be a detective. Batman was a detective, but he didn't have like a detective license. No, you don't. You don't have to have none of those things. You can just be Batman. Like, what do you mean? Batman is a vigilante. Do you know what a vigilante is? That means somebody who's just a civilian that goes out and stops criminals with his bare hands. And just like they said in the movie, that's the guy that you all think one of the most powerful men in the world, right? Tyree Sneed is. You think that's what it is, right? Come on, bro. And just like he told in the movie, he said, and your plan is to blackmail this person? And what does the dude, the little nerd, do? Folds up the paper and says, you can keep that, because he gets scared because he realizes the real deal. Tyree Sneed is the real deal, buddy. There's no faking here. Anything you ask me to talk about, no comment. Right? Like I said, y'all can sit there in front. I know how it works, man. I know your system. I know everything. Can't nobody move on me. They've got nothing on me. They can't trap me in my words. I can talk all day. It doesn't mean anything. You understand? Y'all fools are silly, bro. for you to really think that I got time to worry about what people saying and talking when I've been this active and accomplished this much. Boy, miss me with it, man. The fact is that, like, I mean, the police really serve no purpose. Batman has stepped up and done way more than their job for them, literally, and made it to the point that they're deemed useless. That's the actual truth. So you're scared of what? Reality? You hear how different this convo is than when these people come here, type in their nonsense? Because this is what's actually happening. This is what they don't want to talk about. Anything current going on. Come on, man. It's embarrassing, bro. Y'all fools should be embarrassed, bro. Real talk. You're worried about the wrong things, homie. Feel me? Like I said, I'm going to do whatever I need to do, bro. I got enough money in the bank. I'm going to pay my phone bill. I think I got like $6 cash on me. I'm going to have to see when I can get over there and deposit it. Right? And that's it. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Y'all mad weird, homie. Sitting there with all your nonsense, running your mouth. Like, yeah, I get it. You're mad and you're against somebody. That's fine. You just got exposed. Look how quiet they are now. Bro, I exposed y'all years ago. Everything I just said has already been stated, basically. It's not new, not the gist of it. So what do you mean? I don't get it, man. And I don't feel good today, bro, because I got flung twice. I don't even feel good, bro. I feel out of it, man. I understand I took on a truck, and then you got somebody constantly trying to disrespect me and give me a hard time behind a computer. You think that's okay? To a grown man, bro, let me live my life, man. Just back off and leave me alone, bro. That's all I'm asking, man. Like, to sit here and act like you're tough, like, and then in my position, oh, you can't do anything about it. Like, bro, you're sitting there really trying to cyber, you know what, a grown man who's the mob and literally the most powerful man in the world. And that makes sense to you. Yeah, you need help, bro. And that's the truth. All these people on here, they need serious help. They're seriously, severely mentally disturbed. So you can't tell me that this isn't Arkham. You can't tell me that Batman wasn't created by these people, because I was. I already went through everything that they threw at Batman. That's what y'all don't talk about and don't get. This is real. I didn't choose to be Batman. I was forced. They chose me. It chose me. It was my destiny. So when y'all sit there, like, I don't get what you're saying, bro. You keep making little snide remarks. Who cares where my mask is from? It works. Who cares what this, that? You're trying to devalue and lessen things. All my stuff cost a lot of money. Bulletproof vest cost a couple of G's. Go look it up. Do y'all have it? Do these criminals have it? No, right? How could you say anything when you're in that position, going back and forth to jail and prison, powerless, and I'm sitting here running the streets and looking at you, right? Like you in the zoo, basically, right? And like I said, I keep it respectful with everybody, but it's like, as long as people don't disrespect me. If they disrespect me, I'm gonna say something back. That's common sense. You treat people how you want to be treated. Because I'm doing a service to the community here that I don't have to do. That's what people don't get. I don't owe y'all nothing. I ain't got to do nothing. I don't got to put up with y'all. I don't got to be nice, right? Like, I can get mad all I want. I don't owe nobody nothing. I'm a street dude just like you. You feel me? Just like you. I'm out here just like you, right? Come on, bro. They ain't making no sense, man. Feel me? None of them. They don't make sense. And that's my only qualm. Feel me? Like I said, bro, it ain't that serious, man. On this network, it's all love, positivity. We just chilling, trying to have fun. Like, I'm tired, man. Give me a break, bro. Like, come on, bro. Please stop that, man. In 35 years, man, I've never had anyone act like they want an issue with me and just keep acting like they're pressing me and treating me some way, especially behind a computer. Y'all need to grow up, man. Like, seriously, bro. It's getting ridiculous. And every time I say this, they continue to go back and do the same thing. Like, nah, that's a very serious situation. That's a serious federal crime, bro. Come on, bro. When these people are making up stories to actual police and telling them to follow me, right? And they're trying to put me in situations that I'm not safe in. How is that okay? How is that not something I should be concerned about? Then they've got the audacity to come on here and act like I'm complaining. Like, what? Like, bro, you're out your mind, bro. And like I said, all these people on here are soft. They're cowards, bro. Like, you're not even that guy. You're not that guy, bro. So why? Why is that necessary? It's not, bro. And when we take the issue to court, they're all going to go to prison. Guarantee it. Like what? Just learn how to treat people, bro. Like talk the right way. Like I don't tolerate that from anybody. I don't care where I'm at or who it is, huh? Like it's just so weird, man, because I'm a guy, right? You want to know who I am, you know very well. Like I said, I'm the guy who flips all the time. I flip on whoever. I don't care who it is. I flip like I learned it from my father. I flip, I go ballistic, and I let people know. And people get terrified of me. They're like, he's crazy. Like, no, that's a natural human response. I'm human. Like, people have to back off, right? So, what do you mean? That's any human, just like any animal, right? That's why, like I said, these narcs, they try to do it towards humans and animals. Yeah, I don't play about that, especially with animals, man. I love animals. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing towards no animal while I'm around. I promise that. Hell nah. Like I said, Penguin, we all know what you did to Sonic. You're going to go to prison for it, and you're facing your karmic debt for it. It's that simple, buddy. You are not getting out of what you did. You feel me? And it's that simple, bro. We don't tolerate anything up towards animals here. Hell no. Y'all is silly. Look at what these people support. Look how nasty and disgusting they are. Dingy. All of them. They're all homeless, and they get online every day projecting, and I'm supposed to care? I don't care. You could use these words all day. You repeat yourself, call me whatever. That's fine, bro. But like I said, I'm still not in your position. I'll never be homeless, bro. Never have been. I've always owned several properties. I do right now. I own buildings, billions in equity. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing fake about me. People sat there. Even the inmate was saying, he's like, yeah, Batman was like a mega wealthy, you know, eccentric billionaire. Well, that's what you're looking at. I was the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed. I got set up and they lied, and I was forced to spend my money. Then I turned around and kept making millions still the entire time. You don't hold on to millions of dollars. It's not possible. Nobody does that. You invest your money into equity, then you come back and you make some more millions cash if you're smart. That means that's the guy that's running circles around every wannabe so-called millionaire. Remember that. Who's rich? The guy who sits on $1 million or makes 6,600,000 times? I'm the guy who makes 6,600,000 times, for real. Y'all is foolish, bro, talking to me. I've told you I made more money than your entire government and spent it. I'm the boss. You're looking at the guy. I'm the guy who did the real thing. Anybody in the valley, they've never come close to my finances. You got to be kidding me, bro. That's a joke. You're funny. That's why all these people are envious. Come on, bro. You think they're going to be envious of somebody who's poor? Like, yeah, they're going to be jealous of me no matter what. If I'm struggling, if I got no cash, like whatever. But like I said, I'm the money, bro. Money don't make me. I make the money. Real talk. Y'all be talking about money. I'm looking at you laugh. All y'all, because y'all don't get it. Once you deal with enough money, you get out of it, you go into equity. Because the big boys play with equity. I'm just telling you the truth. Equity is always worth more than money. Always. It's not about liquidating. Who said that? I didn't say that. How are you going to teach my lesson for me and tell me how it goes? Man, y'all funny. And y'all can't afford a hot dog and own nothing. Not one individual on this network owns a home. None of them. They don't own nothing, no assets. They've never paid land taxes like me. Nothing. They've never paid bills. I've done both for decades. I have the receipts. What are you talking about, dude? Like I said, these people are weird, man. Like, you're upset at reality. I understand. You need to sit down, bro. You sound crazy. Like, trying to get on here and pretend like, bro, I understand you really, really want to tell me off, but you just ain't doing it, man. You ain't got nothing to tell me off with. See, you need to get your thoughts together before you speak. And then you won't stop. You won't keep looking so silly. That's reality. They look silly out here, all of them. So, like I said, I have all the power. I am the one winning, right? Oh, and this is the next thing too. I don't need to remove my mask for any of y'all. I don't need to sit here and be quiet. I don't need to act cute. I'm gonna be me, bro. Y'all don't like it, that's too bad. Like I said, I'm tired of y'all. I try to be nice, and this is how y'all do things. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm just coming through how I'm coming through now, because I'm sick of y'all. Y'all trying to act like people owe you something, like we trying to fit in or something. Fit in with who? With a bunch of peasants that sit there and don't do anything and don't make any money? Are you serious? You know what I mean? That's all they do, bro. They sit there and act like they all seen a ghost. That's the truth. Like, that's all they do. They try to find an excuse. It's either, oh, you're this. Oh, I already know. I'll put the words in your mouth before you even say it. I already know, bro. I already know what y'all on, man. Trying to make somebody look some type of way. The question is this: is it effective? Is it working? Nope. That's all that matters. The only thing that matters is whether it's working. It's not working, man. And like I said, just like the reading said, it said they're going to throw everything they can at you. They're going to do everything they can to stop you, and you're still going to win. So y'all don't get it, man. Batman goes through things. Like I said, I just had to scrap a bike today. It's all good. I just paid for it, brand new. It was like I said, just because they couldn't fix a handlebar. And like I said, I'm suing. I'm filing a lawsuit. I'm done. I'm done, dude. Because I can't keep thinking for everyone, bro. I can't. Like, if people refuse to do their job, I gotta file a lawsuit now. I have to. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? And I don't even feel bad at all about it. They should feel bad. Like I said, you have no idea. Like, I don't even know if my hand's gonna be all right. I know it will because I got God with me. But that's just crazy for me to have to go through stuff like this still. Why? I don't deserve that, man. Like, real talk, bro. All I needed was a bike that worked, man. I literally spent my hard-earned money, bro. That was a big deal for me because it would have helped my whole business. Do you understand? I'm walking 20 miles a day. Do you know how important that was? And you sell me some decrepit bicycle like that with a handlebar that came clean out while I'm riding it. Can't be serious, man. And that's totally on you. You were the one who sold it to me, right? Like, the handlebar wasn't like that, right? Like, you're pretending. So you just put the handlebar in there temporarily. You knew that it was going to come out, bro. Come on, bro. That's common sense, man. You knew what you were selling me, bro. Real talk. And that's an argument for court, and it's an argument that's proven. Any judge is going to say, well, yeah, I mean, common sense. If the handle just came out and you didn't do nothing special, which I didn't, common sense, like, they already knew. That's probably why he was smirking and laughing, right? Oh, ha, ha, ha. Is it funny now? Because I'm going to file a lawsuit now. Like, now we ain't cool because you just sold me some junk. You feel me? You didn't even look at it and see nothing. And you talking about, oh, I can't even come down on the price. Like, $3? Is you serious, bro? For a hunk of junk? Man, you can't be serious, bro. Real talk, I scrapped that bike. I left that bike behind. Somebody else can have it because it wouldn't even move. And I've only got two arms and I don't have help for nothing. That's the whole point. Y'all don't get it. I'm done. I give up. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing, but I'm not going to keep on doing it like this. Real talk. Like I said, I'll just wait. I'll do the Batman thing somewhere else because it's real, and I'm just tired of the fake talk. It's not even disrespect. It's fake talk. It's when you go out and you do a service for the whole world, and I mean, I'm getting respected by entities and other dimensions for this. The readings on my wall will tell you everything. I mean, they're all paying attention. The aliens, all that is real. They're all seeing what I'm doing. What I have accomplished in these streets, you have no concept of. You know what I mean? When they talking about flying, yeah, I'm going to fly. I'm going to construct my own wings. The thing is, you all think I'm joking. Not at all. And money talks and everything else walks, right? Y'all don't get, this is my mind that's creating this reality. I'm limitless in this reality. You know why? Because I let go of my ego. You can either learn from me and use it, utilize it, or you cannot. I never claimed to be a guy who lived my life a safe way, ever. I'm extremely the opposite of safe. Never have been, never will be. I'm extremely rough, rugged, and raw, just like my father. And I mean, I'm identical to him. Real talk. I'm just happen to be Batman. So it's like, I'm not really worried about what anybody got to say, man. That's not my priority. People talking, running their mouth. I don't care. Feel me? I'm not worried about it, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, like, I took quite a spill twice today. I took quite a spill, and I got to sit here and worry about if my head's all right. And that's my thing, bro. I just don't have time. I mean, like, my whole thing is this, man. These are grown adults on this platform. How dare you come over here and keep on trying to, it's clear what you're doing. I'm not even gonna, you're trying to berate me. I'm a grown man, bro. Like I said, bro, it's either you have the courage to say something in front of me or you don't. That's it. I'm an adult. I have adult rules. You are an adult, so you go to prison. What do you mean, bro? You don't understand the construct of reality? Please tell me how I need to explain it to you. That doesn't make sense. You can't do that. See, I don't know how many times you got to explain it to grown adults, bro. All these people should be in prison. They're not in prison because, like I said, they're the ones working with corrupt police. Corrupt police is it's the entire theme of what I do. They're the entire reason why I had to become Batman. So you can miss me with your antics, bro, and all this fake smack talking. Please, nigga, please. You can't be serious. Seriously, are you serious? Y'all trying to act like in Green Bay, like I didn't sun them niggas? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Y'all really went online and had somebody say, "Yeah, reality is the opposite." No, like even Edward Hurley was like, "Yeah, you treated them. You put them in their place." You know what I mean? Like yelling and screaming on them. You feel me? Like literally, I said everything in the book to them. I called them every name in the book outside of a child of God, and they ain't do nothing about it by myself. By myself, and I wasn't Batman. I was just out there by myself. Come on, bro, you can't be serious, man. Then told off a straggler driving by, even right on Oneida Street in Green Bay. I'm famous everywhere, bro. People know me everywhere. What's up, Biz? Wherever you are, how you doing? So I'm just saying, man. The only reason I'm talking is because people keep running their mouth. Just stop running your mouth and let's talk about reality calmly. You know what I mean? Like, please stop that, bro. If anybody, like, I just don't get it, man. Like, this is not the place for that, man. It's not. It's not the place for that kind of energy. And that's all I've asked. Like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna get pissed off. I'm a human being, bro. If I'm seeing people and they can't drive here, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of these people paying off people and sending them to literally end me. And no, I'm not gonna put up with it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna start yelling and screaming. You 100% right, bro. I'm tired of it, man. These people will be driving. They see me. They see that I'm white, and they keep going. Like, no, dude, don't do that. No, that's a no-no. No, I'm not a nice guy. Y'all got to learn how to drive, Hoss. Like real talk, because I'm gonna tell you what, they doing it on purpose. You know why? Because they're all active. You know what's on me. I already know what time it is, bro. That thing that happened in front of the mall, there was some random Mexican lady who was clearly illegal. They sent her. They sent her. I was with my bike and everything. She came full speed, bro, and sat there and tried to play it off. Oh, sorry. Sorry? Like, you realize what you almost did? Like, no, you knew exactly what you were doing. And that's what they do. They send in agents because why? Because they're a coward. You've tried it in the street. I'm the guy. That's why I play that song. That's like dump dump dump. Many men try to set me up to watch me, right? Tie me up and put me and wave bye bye, right? That's my theme song. That's all people have done to me, bro. Y'all don't get it. Y'all sitting here running your mouth. How would they not be talking about me behind the walls? I'm a legend, bro. I'm the real legend of Batman, the real thing. I don't play. Niggas want to get on here and act like I play. Like I'm a play type of white boy. I'm not even a white boy. I'm a whole nother monster. You feel me? Like real talk, bro. That's the thing. People don't know me. And that's good. We're going to use that to our advantage. Everything I'm doing is right. Everything y'all doing is wrong. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna make it real clear. Here's the rules. Stop driving by me. You don't need to do it excessively, right? Stop being all up in my business, all in my energy, right? Don't you dare ever pretend that you're investigating me, because that's insane. When I'm here in front of everyone being completely transparent, you see everything I do. I'm a calm, normal dude, and I'm a good person. That's all I do. You need to investigate the people who are coming at me online hiding that you know are all pedophiles, criminals. They're sick and disgusting. What do you mean, bro? The system is corrupt, but it can't be this corrupt. And the fact is that it is. The fact is that they're all in on it, and y'all ain't scaring nobody. And you don't want to see a grown man stand up for himself. I'm gonna stand up for myself all day, bro. Y'all don't put no fear in my heart, none of y'all, bro. With your antics, man. Y'all funny. Real talk. And no, I kick it right in front of you. That's what they want. They want us to feel like timid, like we're intimidated, like we scared. That's why I keep running my mouth. To show you, nah, I ain't scared of none of y'all, bro. Y'all already know what's good. What do you mean? Scared of you? Scared of some punks? Can't make that make sense. They all some nerds. They all some cowards. They're like, bro, I come up against people way worse than y'all. All of you. I'm just being honest. Like every day. Like y'all are nobody. Y'all ain't even a part of this. So I'm just saying, you're not gonna twist my words. I'm gonna speak freely. I'm not afraid to talk. I'm not walking on eggshells. So what's good? That's what I thought. And nobody's gonna do nothing about it. Just like I said, everybody's gonna have to just sit there and listen to me. And I know exactly how to talk. I follow the rules when I talk. I just don't have any rules I really need to follow. You know what I mean? I could just get pissed off and let it out and say what I really feel and say whatever I want, right? I could. Like, what's anyone really going to do about it? Nothing. That's the truth. But yeah, like I said, man, that's the problem. People want to pretend on here. Like I said, if you want to hold me to any standard, put these people in prison first who keep bothering me and coming in my chat. That's the first component. It's the most important thing because I need to be able to run my business. And then you'll see I'm a lot calmer because I'm not being bothered. Common sense, right? I'm not being told crazy, vile stuff that's not real and they're not going to do and they're not about and doesn't make sense. See what I'm saying? People get the channel. I already know they looking at the way I used to look at people on this network. I used to not be on here. I had millions of dollars and I looked at everyone else the way you're looking at me. I'm telling you the truth. If you don't do this, you don't know what it feels like. None of you people could stand behind this phone or the computers like I used to do the lives and handle what I have coming at me on here. Trust me. It's very stressful. It's about the hardest thing to deal with. Actually, try doing a show. Try doing a show on here in my position on my network and see if you can handle it. I brought TJ on here. He was losing it, yelling and screaming. See, y'all don't want to give credit where credit's due. It takes a lot of resilience to be me. Like I said, these people came at me in the street, couldn't win. Then they came at me with the justice system, lost there, couldn't win. Right? Then they came at me with these people, these racist and discriminatory agents they sent at me, couldn't win. Now they're paying off other people to be agents, couldn't win. Everyone around me couldn't win. The whole neighborhood couldn't win. Family couldn't win. That's what happened. They've thrown everything they can at me. They did what they did through my stomach and abdomen, right? When they gave me something they weren't supposed to because of neglect and because these people were calling Seton Hospital, right? I told you what happened to me, which is impossible to survive, and I survived it, and I'm still pushing, right? Because I'm Batman and I'm Tyree Sneed, a survivor, and bats are great survivors, right? I went through that. That was intentional. Everything they've done is intentional. I think the truck thing was intentional, and I'm going to sue the lawyer. I don't know what y'all are talking about, bro. I'm filing lawsuits for everything. So like I said, you can come for me all you want. Like I said, most of this is coming from Carly Fiorina, my aunt, who was the CEO of Hewlett Packard. And since before I was born, she's been trying to get me out of here, literally, because I'm my father's son. And she just has some fake sibling rivalry. And she's a narcissistic psychopath wannabe witch who failed. And she failed at Hewlett Packard. She was the CEO for HP. She ran for president of the United States. I'm the nephew. It makes perfect sense that family, like I said, in order to move up the ranks in their demonic corporate system, they have to sacrifice, right, somebody. And guess who it has to be? Moi. And they're failing. They're not able to get me out of here and sacrifice me because I keep surviving. So before you judge me, understand you could never conceive what the hell I've been through. Okay. And all of you would have broken down in tears and quit a long time ago. I haven't even cried once. You talk about crazy. Oh, I'm past crazy. I'm a monster. That's what you created. You created a monster. That's what you did. And like I said, the problem now is everybody want to turn around and they don't want to deal with the monster they created. You don't have a choice. You created me, right? So like I said, now the whole world has to look at Batman and deal with Batman, the real thing. This is the thing, bro. Y'all is playing. Y'all have an opinion. Like I said, you go to your nice 9 to 5. You go to jobs. Okay, you go to a job. You live your fake nice life, right? I don't have none of that, bro. I'm like Wesley Snipes in that vampire movie. That's what the hell I do for a living. You understand me? You can disagree. You can agree. You can have your opinion, but everything I'm doing is legal, and I have every right to do it. Just like I don't have any felonies, and I never will get any, and that's why I wear my bulletproof vest. I know the law, because if you have a felony, you can't. Right? And I wouldn't let them stop me from running my business, period, man. This system can do whatever. I don't care about this system. I'm gonna run my business. Feel me? So I'll talk to y'all in a minute, man. I'm gonna stay winning.